Your World of Champions is happy to have you.
Welcome back to the Bayerda International Stadium for more action off match day 25 of the 2021-2022 King Ethiopian Premier League. It is a bottom half of the table clash as 13th place Adama and Paros, the in-form Sebeta, who after 2 wins in a row still find themselves rock bottom. Testa Johannes standing over this one. A couple of Adama players have come forward trying to trouble Alm Durhanu. It's been picked up by Dawa Hotesa. There's a run out wide by Abubeka Ondemo. Here he comes straight into the area and it's been turned in by Adis Tasfai. His second goal of the season. And Adama have the lead with 9 minutes on the clock. It's against Wendale's side.
Look at Dawa Hotesa. Now the movement of Abubeka Ondemo really...
Disappointing below, but then picked up by Jonas. Eventually coming to Jamil Jacob. Cleared eventually by Gabriel Ahmed as well. It's back-to-back stuff at the moment, with both sides really struggling to control possession here. Desta looking for Kabena. The clearance is off Gabriel. It's a long one looking for Derek Itibambi and led to roll out by Adis Tesfai. They have the man's advantage, and that must count at some point.
It has to count. It has to count. I'm not sure why they are in a hurry. They just need to manage the game now, because they can afford to push an extra person at the top to try and help out Derek Nzivambi, who is isolated at this point in time. 30 minutes, I think he has only touched the ball twice.
You're right, he has not had a touch on the ball, just like Duresa Trebisa in the last 5 or so minutes. This is a long one out wide, though the target should have been Samuel Saliso. It's been picked up by Derek Intimambi to Saliso. Back to Getu. Gabriel Ahmed wants it, quickly gets it, under pressure from Jonas Geramo. It's been forced to come back into central defense here to Woldi Emmanuel Getu. Possession is been given away now, picked up by Emmanuel Gobena. This is very dangerous territory for Sebeta to be giving the ball away. It's a foul. Just Johannes on Samuel Salito. A big chance now for those in green to have the likes of Berekets and Gabriel Ahmed to come forward. Two losses and a draw in the last 3 games for this Adama Ketema side. Against St. George and Bayerda losses and a draw of Arbamich. They really are due a victory today. That certainly will go a long way in trying to take them away from the relegation zone. Sebeta delivers into a packed box. Abdurrahman Stombik is looking for the return out of it. Haile Mikaela Jeffries has a touch. This is Getu Haile Mariam losing out to Desta Johannes. Now the counter-attack could be on the far side with Abdissa Jamal. Abubeka Ondemo wants it through the center. Abdissa Jamal is getting the return balls, getting closer and closer into the area. But come uncomposed is the captain, Getu Haile Mariam. Abubeka Ondemo trying to let fly from this kind of distance. You could see what his idea was, but very hard to beat Alm Berharnu from that kind of space.
You've seen about 5 minutes ago where he had to drop the ball on 2 occasions. I think Ondemo just trying to let fly and try to get him off guard. At this time, the hand was right on spot. Well, you can't keep on sitting back with 4 defenders when you only have 1 striker to mark, or 2 strikers to be precise to mark. I think one of the defenders, either Wodi Emmanuel or Bereket, should be able at least to move closer, get himself into the midfield and force Gabriel Ahmed to move in the forward direction so that they have more than 4 midfielders going in to try and help out Derek Nzivambi. It's all about taking a risk, which so far Sebeta is not able to take.
It's quite interesting that we might a position they currently cover on the table. the better goal difference. That's teams, including the leg. Half of the table, just behind Hadia and Hawassa. It's not the biggest of distances. Down here is where the drama is. Sebeta pick something here. They get a power of Jima. There's a mini battle going on in the bottom two. But there's not many people paying attention to.
Those two teams are always switching positions.
Yeah.
Jima and Sebeta. You know, Sebeta, have a chance. They have a real chance. They're on 20 points right now. 3 points with them would definitely push them above Jima and just right below Addis Ababa. And there'll be a point difference of about 2 only. Addis Ababa on 25 and Sebeta on 23. You're going into the tail end of business. You have 5 more matches to go in the next bubble. You can easily pull yourself out of quagmire if you really...
The highest in the relegation battle is on 25. I'm not sure Addis Ababa, just like Jima, are comfortable about winning the remaining games more than Sebeta. I think either of these sides can draw points. So if you can get consistent, just like Sebeta have been recently, they obviously find themselves a goal down here. So look at that big ball again coming through to Abdul Hafiz Tofik. If they can win 3, 4, 5 games in a row, who knows?
I'm not sure why they've set their foot off the fifth, because they were in a very, very good momentum. Some good results coming up against Jima by beating them 2 goals to 1, and then recently beating Wolkite by 2 goals to 1 in a game that they completely dominated. I'm not sure whether they played all their 90 minutes in one game, and today they've really been a pale shadow of themselves.
I can tell you what, Gilbert, in terms of promotion, Legat for City has already been promoted. Medina has already been promoted, just like Mebrat Hail. These are the 3 teams that will be playing in the Betking Ethiopian Premier League next season from the higher league.
Well, you don't want to be the team that will be replacing them in the higher league.
Yeah, absolutely. Quite interesting that between Mebrat, Hail and Medine there's a bit of history. Reza Shubisa looking for space through the center with Derek Intibambi. Back in 1997-98 season, Mebrat Hail actually won the Betking Ethiopian Premier League by just a point over Medine. Those have since not seen much of the action in the top division, but now they are back. Manuel. Oh, good ball to Haile Mikaela Jeffries. Just to try and bring a bigger one into the box. Good defensive work from Million Solomon. That is what the referee at least says.
He takes the green shots off, and that is the way to put the ball in. It is hard, it is on the ground, it is precise, and no one marking Addis Desfaye, who comes in and with one touch puts the ball in the net.
Looks up, finds an option with Emmanuel Copen, then strikes it with speculation from very good distance. Seems to have been a follow-through touch of a Sebeta player, but Hoteza strike, not to worry, Lial Berhanu.
The intention could be seen, because he was looking for that 1-2 so that he can create some space for himself.
Let's look at it just one more time, Gilbert. What exactly happened? That is a challenge suddenly, which looked a foul from Wolde Emmanuel Getu. And then he has an exchange with Bereket Samuel.
That was uncalled for. It was uncalled for, and he's touching on his feet, and all of a sudden he's up. The referee is right there.
It's surely something he said.
Altercation with Bereket.
Yeah, he had already said it from the first engagement between the two. I think This was given out so fast, and then Dawa Hotesa seemed to have been going out for a medical break. Good ball, looking for Abdisa. Abdisa Jamal gets into the area and strikes this one with his left. Always rising. Will go down as a hugely missed chance. He just had Liam Berhano to test.
That's a huge. Look at that. It's 2 against 1. He's very easy just to cut back. Now it's 2 against 1. And he should have at least, if not hitting that ball into the net, maybe just carving it over the goalkeeper into the far post.
And here is a return looking for Abdisa again. And Emmanuel Gobena almost had a crucial touch. That is a penalty. 79 minutes on the clock. Sebeta have been trying to get back into this game, and now they have considered a spot kick from 12 yards.
It's a nice one too. The goalkeeper closes him down. Of course, there is that clearance by Getu, and at this particular point, Shubisha has handled the ball in the box. I thought it was Berke Samuel, because if it was, Berke would definitely be heading to early showers. But I think Durisha Shubisha is gifting Adama an opportunity to win.
Here he comes, left-footed. Desta Johannes wraps it up. 2-0 to Adama. A man down, but that will not matter as Itagesu and Dale's side.
But again, look at the calmness. He ensures that as soon as Liam Berhano steps on the right-hand side, picks the left hand of the goalkeeper and puts the ball in the net. It's quite easy.
Stofik trying to go forward. This is Duresa Shubisa. Back to Abdul Hafiz. Struck that one well and needed a huge save from Sakuba Kamara in the end. 4 minutes on the clock, and Sebeta are looking to give us a very nervous end to this one.
Oh, that is a good run by Shubisha. Again, that's a well-calculated shot there.
In a very dangerous space. Desta through the center. This is Jonas Karamo! In the closing minutes of this one to pretty much wrap up the points for Itagesu and Dale's side. And now Brian Debele and Sebeta have been knocked out. Really no way back in this game. Jonas Keramo finds the back of the net again this season. It's Como as Desta Johannes comes back into the area again. Desta looking for a chance out wide, and the flag is up.
There he is, the third man running. The goalkeeper is off. Where is the offside here? Oh, clearly, that should have stood. That should really have stood.
It's a huge day for Itagesu Endale, who has beaten Briham Debele by 3 goals to 0.